Sometimes the off-road world doesn't need another race bike. Sometimes it needs a trail warrior. A machine built not just for speed, but for freedom. And this year, Kawasaki just dropped one of the biggest surprises of the dual sport and trail world. The KLX is back, and it's been reborn. Welcome to the 2025 Kawasaki KLX 350R. Not a teaser, not a concept, a full-blown production trail weapon. And stick with me, because by the end of this video, there's a surprise twist that might just make this bike the most versatile machine of the year. The KLX name has always meant one thing: go anywhere reliability with dirt-focused roots. But for years, riders begged for a middleweight, something between the docile KLX 300 and the race-ready KX450X. Kawasaki heard us, and instead of just boring out the 300, they built a whole new platform. The heart of the KLX 350R is a 349 cubic centimeter liquid-cooled DOHC single-cylinder engine developed from the ground up. Not a bored KLX 300, not a detuned race motor, something new and smart. Fuel-injected, 6-speed gearbox and tuned specifically for torque-first performance. We're talking 29 horsepower, but more importantly, torque that hits right off idle and stays fat through the mid-range. It doesn't want to be revved to the moon like a motocross bike. It wants to climb, crawl, and charge through the woods, rocks, sand, and wherever your front tire dares to point. Now here's where things get interesting. Unlike past KLX models, the 350R is no soft trail toy. Kawasaki outfitted it with fully adjustable KYB suspension, front and rear, 43mm inverted fork up front, piggyback, shock out back, and 11 inches of travel all around. And for serious terrain, you've got high ground clearance, a skid plate, wide pegs, and a narrow seat that makes standing effortless. This thing isn't trying to look like a dirt bike. It is a dirt bike, just one that doesn't need a race team to maintain. Frame-wise, it's a lightweight perimeter steel chassis with redesigned geometry for tighter trail carving. It's stable when you're seated, nimble when you're up on the pegs, and surprisingly flickable for a 350cc thumper. Wet weight comes in at just 278 pounds with a 2.5-gallon fuel tank designed for long-range single-track adventures. And get this, it's quiet. Trail legal in all 50 states right out of the box. No spark arrestor drama, no repacking race pipes. Just start, ride, and go. Electronics? Minimal, and that's a good thing. There's switchable traction control with 2 levels, a low fuel warning system, and a single map button that toggles between tour and sport throttle curves. Nothing complicated, nothing in your way. Just pure trail freedom with the right tech in the right places. And yes, where it has electric start, LED lighting, and a bar-mounted LCD with gear position and trip meters. But here's the twist that's turning heads across the ADV and dual sport world. Kawasaki is releasing 2 versions of the KLX 350R. The standard 350R Trail, off-road focused, plated in select regions, and the KLX 350R ADV Up, a fully street-legal dual sport edition with mirrors, turn signals, and a comfort seat straight from the factory. That's right, a lightweight do-it-all dual sport, factory equipped to ride from your garage to the mountains, then rip single track like a true trail bike. No need to modify, no need to plate a dirt bike. It's ready to adventure out of the box. So who is the 2025 KLX 350R really for? It's for the rider who doesn't care about hole shots. It's for the weekend warrior who wants to ride all day without carrying a parts catalog in their backpack. It's for the one who says, I don't need 60 horsepower. I need a bike that can take me deep into nowhere and bring me back smiling. The KLX 350R is about balance. It's a bike that climbs, crawls, cruises, and carves without overheating, overweighing, or overwhelming. And here's the final surprise. Kawasaki is pricing the 2025 KLX 350R starting at just $7,799. The ADVL edition, only $8,499, with full street equipment and DOT knobbies. That means you're getting trail-grade hardware, modern build quality, and long-term reliability for a price that seriously undercuts the European competition. In a world of overpowered race bikes pretending to be trail machines, Kawasaki just built something honest, capable, reliable, and fun as hell. This was your first look at the 2025 Kawasaki KLX 350R, a bike that didn't just show up, it showed up to remind us that adventure begins where the road ends. For more deep dive reviews, true to the bone riding content, and the raw soul of dirt, stick with Acer Rider, where the throttle speaks louder than words. Until next time, keep it dirty, keep it pointed forward, and never lift.